So, N&A Productions got beat up. So I made a video a couple of weeks ago talking about N&A Productions and the video he made where he basically said that he might be fighting Slim very soon. So in this video I was very skeptical of him fighting Slim because whether you like Slim or not, I mean the man does know how to fight, so N&A Productions would have to have been training a decent amount if he wanted to have beaten Slim. So that's why I said the possibility of a match between Eli Socrae and N&A Productions was just a much better matchup for the two. But we're not really here to be talking about Eli Socrae and N&A Productions and a potential fight between the two. We're actually going to be talking about how N&A Productions just got completely embarrassed. So for those of you who don't know, the fight between N&A Productions and Slim, it actually did end up happening, and I'm pretty sure the fight was actually yesterday. No, I wasn't a clown. No, I didn't actually pay for the pay-per-view. I decided to wait until the fight was over so that the match would get re-uploaded on YouTube, because I mean, I was kind of interested, but at the same time, I didn't really care for the event too much. I mean, there was Adam Sala versus some guy that I don't really know, and the only match that I was really excited for was Slim versus N&A Productions, and I wasn't like really interested in it. I was kind of just mildly interested in the whole thing. I'm gonna be honest with you guys, when I saw the press conference between the two, I could immediately tell that N&A Productions was just gonna lose. Like literally any body language expert will tell you that N&A Productions was really intimidated by Slim, because you can see Slim got up in his face and N&A Productions immediately tries to push the danger away from him. So he tries to push Slim away, and it doesn't really work. So N&A kind of just ends up looking a little bit like an idiot. He tries pushing Slim off, it doesn't really work, but then Slim actually tries, and when he pushes N&A Productions, he actually goes back like a foot or two. So that kind of told me that Slim had the strength advantage, because I mean, N&A Productions tried multiple times to push Slim, and it didn't really work, but when Slim tried to push N&A, he got pushed back a few feet. And I could just tell that Slim wasn't even fazed by N&A Productions. He wasn't scared at all. He was going up right in his face, and I could kind of tell that N&A Productions was a little nervous about this whole thing. He was trying to hide it from the cameras, but I could tell that he was a little bit scared. Just these very awkward movements that he was making at the press conference, and I could kind of tell that he was going to lose. But I didn't expect him to take an L this big. Like, I didn't really think it was possible for him to put up a worse performance than FouseyTube.
No. Yeah. Defend yourself, Fozzy. Defend yourself. He's just refusing to look after himself.
The first rule of boxing is defend yourself at all times.
I mean, come on, N&A Productions. You literally walked out to ISIS by Joyner Lucas. You would have to put up at least a decent performance if you want to walk out with that song, but nope. He went in the ring, and he basically just got destroyed. And I do kind of want to talk about this response he made to the whole thing on his Instagram. So after the fight was over and N&A Productions basically just embarrassed himself in front of a live audience, he decided to upload this video onto his Instagram basically explaining all of this.
Alright guys, so this is after the fight with Slim, and he won, and I know I could beat him easily, but the anxiety just hit me, alright, because I have anxiety attacks, and it exactly hit me before the fight, and once I got in the ring, I forgot about everything.
N&A, please just stop talking. Like, I really do want to believe you that you could beat Slim, but judging by the performance that you put on, I am very doubtful of that. And I do think the possibility of you getting a panic attack right before the fight is pretty high, but I don't think you can be panicking so much to the point where you just completely forget everything. If you had truly been training, then you would have been kind of used to this, and you would have been trained on how to kind of deal with this. I mean, KSI versus Logan Paul 2 is just a prime example of this. When you looked at KSI while he was training for the fight, he looked very good overall on his feet, and you could tell he had a lot of technique, right? But during the fight night, that just completely went out the window, likely because of a panic attack that he was having, and he was just very nervous, but he did have a dog in the fight, and you could tell that he did truly want to win. So, I don't know if you can entirely blame this on you having a panic attack, because I mean, you did literally just get destroyed by Slim. And I guess that's the part that kind of pisses me off the most, is that Slim is really gassed about beating N&A Productions. And he's gonna use this as a way to brag on YouTube. He's gonna say, look at me, I'm 2-0. I beat FouseyTube, a human punching bag, and I beat N&A Productions, human punching bag number 2. I really hope that Slim just ends up fighting Gib, just so he can kind of be put in his place. But let's just go back to N&A Productions for a second. So I'm not sure if N&A Productions edited this part out of the video, but when I originally saw this video, I do recall that he said that this fight right here was supposed to be a stepping stone for a potential fight with Taylor Holder. I'm sorry, N&A. I do love your Among Us potion videos, but no, just no. I mean, while yes, Taylor Holder did lose to Gib, he does actually know how to fight pretty well, and he is actually a decent boxer, and I'd say that he is much better than Slim. So if Slim completely rocked you, then why do you think that you still have a chance with Taylor Holder? Like, you just talked so much shit about Taylor Holder, you talked so much shit about Slim, but in the end, you just got completely rocked by Slim, and now you still think that you have a chance with Taylor Holder. I can't really show the clip because I think he kind of deleted the original video and he just re-uploaded this part without the Taylor Holder part because he kind of knew, yeah, that's kind of stupid of me to say. I shouldn't really post that. But yeah, I do recall him actually saying that this fight was supposed to be a stepping stone to Taylor Holder, and I want to bring your guys' attention to a video actually that N&A Productions uploaded about Taylor Holder called Taylor Holder Wants to Fight Me. So, you know, in classic clickbait fashion, he had to kind of exaggerate the title, but we're going to be taking a look at this video and basically taking a look at what he says about Taylor Holder in this specific video right here.
Hey N&A Squad, so as you guys know, I'm gonna be boxing soon, alright guys, and if you guys don't know who my opponent is, boom! My opponent is gonna be Slim, alright guys, and I'm gonna be fighting him on 30th July, this July 30th, at the Coca-Cola Arena in Dubai, alright guys, it's actually happening, and it's confirmed, it's done. And there is one issue right now, this TikTok kid has been talking a lot. His name is Taylor Holder.
Wow, N&A Productions, you just said that this TikTok kid has been talking a lot, so I would kind of expect when you say that Taylor Holder has literally been calling you out by your name and saying stuff on your name and been overall talking a lot of trash. Let's see what he said.
He's been talking, and I know he's gonna be my next opponent after I'm done with Slim.
Wow, he's been talking so much shit that he doesn't even know your name. I mean, like, come on, N&A. He wasn't really even trash-talking you. This kind of more just seems like he's supporting Slim for his boxing match against you instead of actually directly trash-talking you, because I'm sure Taylor Holder doesn't even know your goddamn name, because despite you having 3 million subscribers, those 3 million subscribers are kind of irrelevant when it comes to basically the whole mainstream, because your audience literally consists of people who watch Among Us 3am potion videos. So you don't really have that much of a dedicated fan base that come to the videos for you, so in turn, that makes not a lot of people really care about you.
Guess who it is? I know you guys know him because he got dropped twice, once by his girlfriend and once by Gib. So he commented, Slim gonna F this boy up. I mean, you got dropped twice. You got dropped by your own girlfriend and by Gib. What are you talking about?
First of all, you already said that. Second of all, even though Taylor Holder did lose to Gib, I still think that he would beat your ass any day of the week. Like, he's just levels ahead of you when it comes to this whole thing. I believe that Taylor Holder is even better than Slim, and Slim managed to completely rock you. So the fact that N&A Productions was talking so much shit about Slim and saying that he was like a stepping stone for a fight with Taylor Holder is just so goddamn delusional. I already didn't think that he was gonna win the fight against Slim, so the fact that he was calling out Taylor Holder too at the same time, it just makes me think that he's kind of delusional when it comes to this whole thing. Either that, or he's just trying to pull a Jake Paul and trying to get as much attention as possible. But yeah, apparently N&A Productions will return to the ring one day. Hopefully when he does, he doesn't put up as much of an abysmal performance as he did yesterday. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to like, subscribe, comment down below what type of video you guys want me to do next. Be sure to follow me on my Instagram at smallstick1. Also, be sure to subscribe to my weekly storytime channel and my gaming channel linked down below. And I'll see you guys all in the next video. Bye bye, cunts.